Welcome to the underground, you rebel scum. This is the American Expat, and I'm out here on the island. It's been quite a day. I mean, I had to go in and get some tires checked out on the car. Stopped at Walmart because they have that sort of service over there. I don't know if it's trustworthy or not. I didn't end up getting tires there, but yeah, well, I was in there waiting for them to look at the car. You know, it's like they've got stuff in there while I spent my time. Do I need a new pair of gloves? Probably not. Yeah, you know, I've noticed that Walmart has changed quite a bit too. I mean, they have these nice displays now. They never used to have stuff like that when I was before I went to China and all that. Boy, things change. Anyway, get back on subject here. I heard in the news that they have now got some evidence that links the Luigi character to the thing that happened to the United Healthcare CEO back in New York. So, yeah, his lawyer is still saying that there's no evidence, but, well, they seem to have some fingerprints and stuff that suggest otherwise. I also heard something interesting from Van Jones at CNN. They brought up a very interesting platform that his son listens to, something called Rumble. Anyway, we'll talk more about that. Grab a cup of coffee, whatever it is you like, and we'll talk about that. Thanks for sticking with us. Before I get too far into the video, I do want to encourage you guys to share it with your friends. I mean, I would like to see this new channel grow, the Great Tongue or whatever. And, you know, they're your friends. Then maybe they're interested. I mean, they're your friends for some reason. You guys must have some similar interests. So maybe they would be interested in the same thing. Just a thought. I'd appreciate it. Anyway, yeah, they now have some evidence that links this guy, Luigi Mangione, to the crime. I guess he had some kind bars. You know, he was really into his health, if you couldn't tell from the pictures. But he left some fingerprints on his kind bars and water bottles. And something about his gun. I don't know if they've tested the ballistics on his gun already, but something about the gun has linked him to the crime. I think they're just saying it looks like the one that was used, but yeah, we'll see. I guess there's a lot of conspiracy theories floating around the internet that this guy is just a patsy and all that. But it's sounding like what I was saying is coming to be. I think that the lawyer is saying what he's saying because his, you know, Luigi's wealthy family, they just don't want him to go to jail. And they're going to pay the lawyer. Whether Luigi wants to go down as a martyr or not, the lawyer is going to do what the family giving him the money is saying to do. So, yeah, I haven't heard too much from Luigi himself. I guess he had some writings on him that suggested that he had done the crime or whatever. But as far as he speaking for himself, I'm sure that the lawyer is not wanting him to speak for himself because, you know, he might just incriminate himself by saying what he wants. If I'm right about this, that Luigi wants to be the martyr and his family is not wanting him to go down as a martyr. So we'll see where that goes, but I think that it's kind of leaning in that direction. Now, the interesting part about Van Jones, if you're not familiar, he's a far leftist, or at least he was in the past. I kind of thought that he was a terrorist at one point. Is that a bad word to say on YouTube? I don't know. But in either case, he's on CNN now. He gets paid by them. And he was talking about their ratings collapsing, which they are. They're absolutely collapsing, cratering. And he has recognized that the young people today are no longer watching things like CNN. They're no longer, you know, watching cable news and cable channels and even the regular old networks. They're not on ABC or NBC or CBS. They're on YouTube. Or in the case of his son, they're on Twitch and Rumble, which surprised me because, you know, Rumble has kind of got this, it's good to see that people from, well, actually, I don't know. Maybe his son is like rebellious, you know, and because he's a far leftist, then rebellious means going the other direction. But anyway, he's on Rumble listening to people, and that's impressive. It got me thinking about my own Rumble channel and how YouTube has kind of blocked them from being able to mirror stuff, so I have to actually physically upload my videos there now. So anyone who has a channel there does. It's really cold out here on this island. I don't know if you guys saw on the other channel, well, yeah, that's not part of this channel. I did do a video out here driving around. It's a beautiful place. Yeah, just really, really cold right now. Colder than it is over on the mainland part. So I'm kind of freezing out here and hoping that the wind is not totally destroying this this audio. I'm actually hoping that this is even picking it up. It looks like I'm just looking at my computer where it's supposed to be recording, and it doesn't look all that promising. But we'll see. We'll see. Hopefully I'm actually audible here. But yeah, his kid is watching on Rumble. Young people aren't, they're not on these big networks, which makes me wonder what they're going to do, because these are extremely expensive to operate. You know, they've got satellite feeds and all this stuff, these expensive studios, all kinds of staff. Tim Pool was actually on suggesting that they're going to be coming after this space on YouTube, and it'll be the end of the independent person on YouTube. I could see them doing that, but I don't know if they would, because they have their own networks. I can't imagine that Viacom, is it Viacom still? Whoever the big cable companies are, they're probably not going to want to give up their business. I wonder what they're going to do to compete with the likes of YouTube and Rumble going forward. It'll be interesting to see, because I don't know, they're dying as far as I can tell right now. Only old people are watching. Only old people are willing to pay $200 a month to have a couple of channels that they watch plus 200 others that they don't, when you can just get on YouTube and just have infinite people to watch for free. I mean, sure, there's some ads that come on, but hey, you get ads on cable TV as well, and you have to pay $200 for it. So it'll be interesting to see where it goes. Let me see, how long have I been going? Oh, it's yeah, I'm freezing. I'm absolutely freezing out here. I think I'm gonna stop right now and go back into the car so that I'm not frozen by the end of this, and hopefully the audio actually worked. I guess I'll end it there. I'll see you guys in the next one. ไปพะวงหลงเฝ้าสาวเจ้าบางประกงทางห้วยงงหลงเกอหาโอเวรกรรมจำพรากจากไปไกลตา